4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Diecast Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very specific and unique looking double pack pairing that I have ever seen before. One that I have trouble finding in most places like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross until they decided to show up in Walmart. And a few weeks later I eventually found it at a Walmart, but this Walmart specifically wasn't very stocked. More like it was very low quality, very low stocked in that case. But I eventually found it in a different city, and this is the ThunderROARus versus Velociraptor double pack from Series 31 of the doubles. You can see right here, these guys here are looking really good in the packaging. I've had this in the shelf for about 2 months now, and it's been a while since I've opened it, and now is my chance to show you guys. And there is the Series 31 logo on the side just to indicate this is the double packs of Series 31 and not the singles. So with this, I have the double pack shown right here, and as we take a look at the back side right here, here's the rest of the mix. Now I only got ThunderROARus and Velociraptor, considering the rest are just re-releases or maybe just peg warmers. You can see the trucks on the side. The other doubles include the Gravedigger versus Whiplash. Then we have the Earthshaker versus Megalodon, and the Nightmare versus Northern Nightmare double. I only got the ThunderROARus and Velociraptor one, considering it's the best double pack of the Series 31 of the doubles. And with this being said, we're going to unbox this double right now. Alright, so here it is out of the packaging, and there is a good look at the double right here. You can see the logos on the double itself. This is also the very last double pack that we're going to see the old packaging, because the next series after that is Series 32 of the doubles, and it will feature the newest packaging design. And that mix, I'll have to skip that one because it's, you know, the trucks there are a bit lackluster, so I won't be getting that. But regardless, we have the trucks right here, ready to review. We have the Black ThunderROARus, and then we have the re-release of Velociraptor. This is the third initial release of Velociraptor. The first one we got in a few years ago, which we will talk about in just a moment. Just looking at these guys right here, they look really stood out and very high quality looking trucks as we put them side to side. We're going to look at the Black ThunderROARus later, and first we're going to look at the Velociraptor re-release. And as I was about to say this beforehand, but this is the third initial official release of Velociraptor. The very first one was back in 2023 of Series 32. The second release was in this year of 2025 with the Blue Velociraptor, and now this is our our third release, this time in the doubles packs. And so far it's looking pretty nice, you know, just to see a independent truck paired up with a felt truck for the double pack. And as I run my fingers here, I noticed something different about this Velociraptor truck. It's actually a lot smoother and it's actually a lot rougher and a bit smoother. It's not glossy, it's not like, you know, shiny. This one is a lot more rougher with a bit of like gloss and shine into it. And into my opinion, this is actually the best version of Velociraptor that they could have ever done. It looks really unique, and I like this texture of the Velociraptor truck itself. As I run my fingers around it, it is rougher than the one that I have. It has a black chassis with a purple roll cage, with a dark purple wheels and black tires, making this truck stand out as it is. There's the Redline oil on the front, and you can see the Team Throttle Monster website on the sides. And here is the Black Velociraptor here, ready to review. And I saved this for last because this is a new release of ThunderROARus, because the usual ThunderROARuses that we get are just the gray versions, the original design. And it's nice to see that they have the, you know, they're starting to change colors for the ThunderROARus. This one, the Black ThunderROARus, is actually really nice, and I really love the colors on this one. You You could see the detailing on the tailgate along with the body itself, you know, the metallic or the robotic design on ThunderROARus. The black makes it stand out to be one of the coolest looking schemes or designs, or at least variants of this truck itself. And you could see the jaw right here, still inaccurate to the real truck. It's supposed to be a little slimmer, same with the tail, and there is still no logo. But you can see here I'm running my fingers around the spikes, the dorsal spikes on the roof and the headlight. Not the headlight, but the tailgate as well. It's a pretty nice, unique truck, and every time I see it, it's probably considered to be the best one of the mix. It's a new variant. The arms are also still there. They're made of rubber, and you can move them up and down, not left and right, you know, just to be sure. But yeah, you can move them up and down, and same on the other side, you can move them up and down. You can adjust the length and the height of the arms. Has a black chassis with a red roll cage with red wheels and black tires, making this truck stand out to be one of the best ones of the mix. And here we are going to conclude this very short video. I know, like I said, it's pretty short. It's nothing too special about this double pack, other than the fact that this is my very first normal double pack review. As in the previous times that I've ever reviewed double packs, they are from the Marvel series instead of, you know, just a regular double pack from the regular lineup. And yeah, nothing too special about these trucks other than the fact that they are, you know, re-releases, one of them being a new variant and the other being a re-release of the original truck that we've gotten a few years ago. And with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this pretty short video here, and thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.